The golden statue towered over Babylon's plains, a dazzling image of King Nebuchadnezzar's power. At the king's command, every official, noble, and commoner bowed in worship. But three men stood tall: Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They refused to kneel before an idol, for they worshipped only the true God. The news enraged Nebuchadnezzar. His face twisted with fury as he summoned them. "Is it true?" he bellowed. "If you don't bow, you'll be thrown into a blazing furnace." Without hesitation they answered, "We do not need to defend ourselves before you. The God we serve is able to save us from the fire." Their faith burned hotter than the king's wrath. Nebuchadnezzar's anger exploded. He ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter. Even the soldiers who threw the men in were consumed by the flames. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego fell into the inferno, bound and doomed to die. Then the impossible happened. Nebuchadnezzar gasped, "Did we not throw 3 men into the fire? Look, I see 4 men walking around, unbound and unharmed, and the 4th looks like a son of the gods." The king rushed to the furnace and called them out. When they stepped onto the palace floor, the crowd was stunned. Their clothes were untouched. Their hair was unscorched. Not even the smell of smoke clung to them. Humbled, Nebuchadnezzar declared, "Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. No other God can save in this way." The furnace meant to destroy them became the very stage for God's power. This story is about unshakable faith in the face of pressure. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood firm even when death was certain. They knew God could save them, but even if He didn't, their obedience wouldn't change. Their miracle proved that God's presence is with His people, even in the fire. Hard times come. Pressure to compromise is real, but God is with us in the fire. Sometimes He rescues us from the flames. Other times He walks with us through them. The fire may not always disappear, but it will never consume those who belong to Him. Lord, give me the courage of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Help me stand firm in my faith, even when the world demands that I bow. Let me trust You whether You rescue me or not, knowing You are always with me. Amen.